Alright, so you were saying about... Ah, okay. Oh, bad news, chum. Looks like you gotta stay down here.
You must be this tall.
You'll need to use the elevator, just like you did at the Ball of Twine.
You know what? Hold on a second.
What?
I'm thinking, can I just scoop this up with the cup?
No, because it's too... Sorry, it's too tall.
As if I haven't been traumatized by burps enough.
Sorry. But yeah, the pit is too tall, you can't reach it from there. The only solution is to go bungee jumping.
Alright.
I can't pick that up.
What do you mean? Of course you can pick up nothing. Oh, well, I guess he kind of reaches. It's his ears. They count. Hello, who are you?
Well, let's find out.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
You go first. Where was this chick during the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, huh? Where are you going?
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Try the question again real quick.
You're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me.
Oh, you're just a kid for us.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Alright, before this gets any more fur affinity.
You'll have to use that screen if you want to get...
Quit that.
This is a family game, lady.
Max, sickle.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Alright, before you get started, you're gonna need to get the right tool ready if you want that tar.
Are you sure it's not the cup?
It is the cup, but you're gonna have to get creative on this one. Remember when I said that you would have to
this thing again, huh?
Yeah.
It's the only creative thing we've had so far.
Yeah, just keep it ready, but you'll have to use the bungee jump, and then you'll jump a few times. All you have to do is just use it while you're bungee jumping.
I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up.
Come here, you. Geronimo!
Alright, now just get the thing.
There we go.
Success!
That was horrifying. Let's do it again.
Now all you have to do is just use the screen again so that you can take off that that bungee jumping outfit.
More kissy faces.
Alright, you're done here. But there's still one more thing you need before your suit is complete. And that is, you need fur. I mean, I know Sam and Max are furry enough, but you need something that looks like Bigfoot hair on the suit itself. Luckily, this place just so happens to have that nearby.
Really?
First, you'll have to leave this part of the map and go back to, basically, you gotta go where these, dinosaur statues are.
Ah, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Quick, little buddy, you don't happen to have an electric razor on you, do you? Yeah, I can see this Soto from here.
Yep.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
So this is another thing where you're gonna have to use Max for this.
You know, it just occurs to me, we never tried the dress up in the coloring book. We're gonna have to do that later.
Well, there isn't much to them, so.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Waka 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 waka. He might be here a while. And don't swallow any of it either. Oh, he's a busy little beaver, isn't he? Oh!
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
So, now you just need to assemble your Bigfoot suit. First, you gotta put the tar on the suit.
Now the costume is covered with tar.
Bleh.
Now, put the faux Bigfoot hair on the suit.
Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Now, since Max will be riding on top, all you have to do is attach Conroy Bumpus's toupee to it to cover his rabbity ears.
We figured this was going to be the case, just in case anybody accuses him of holding my head. It's just kind of obvious.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Brilliant.
Now you're ready. So now you're ready to make yourself an artificial Bigfoot.
Can I just slap it on him now?
No, you gotta go to the Savage Jungle Inn to put it on.
Ah. Well, at least I can access the car from here, right?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
No, you gotta actually go up there. So just leave the screen. You'll deal with that motherfucking T-Rex some other time.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later.
Artistically inept, that's the point.
And I won't have you make the same mistake of playing that motherfucking T-Rex song and forgetting to tell you that Doug Walker usually loops the I'm a motherfucking T-Rex song, only that part, and then having you tell me what the piss am I listening to all over again. I won't make that same mistake twice.
I still wonder that every day of my life.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Alright, so just step inside, and it doesn't exactly explain this, but all you have to do when you walk inside is, I believe you have to either use the suit or use the suit with Max. I forget which one does it, but...
I guess we could try it on.
Alright, yeah, that did it.
Surprise.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Well, what costume? We are clearly Sasquatches, yes.
Alright, you're in. So let's have ourselves a party.
Looks like something important's happening.
Ain't no party like a Sasquatch party.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
You get a load of that George Bush over there?
Yeah. Anyway, now we're at the Bigfoot party. So let's mingle with some of the locals.
I can't talk to that.
What?
No, I think you gotta... I think you have to, like, do it lower past that guy eating the chicken there.
Let's give it another shot.
There you go.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star gone berserk.
Ew, heinous.
Yeah, ask him a question real quick.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking boot. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
Ah, he's a dunking booth Bigfoot, is he?
Yeah, the one from Gator Golf.
Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Now time for some nonsense.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
I guess can't fault him there.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
I'm winning. It's not an argument.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
How about that tall-looking guy over there?
He looks rather gentlemanly.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
The truth is out there.
you know, if he just talked to us, we could have hooked him up with those aliens.
You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
No kidding.
Ask him a question again.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman." Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Oh,
So this is the one from the Mystery Vortex.
oh, that's where he came from.
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Well, that'll be a day worth sharing.
Hey, it's the abominable, forget it.
You can't obliterate me because I'm unobliterated. You can't kill me.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a terrible choice of words, Maxie.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my motorist, Kimmy, and I said...
Yeah, she's that kind of Bigfoot.
Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. So she said...
You can leave this conversation if you want.
I can't take it anymore.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl. Wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant.
Just our luck. We happen to run into the rarity of the Bigfoots.
Her news from a life depended on it. Then she had...
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so before you do anything else, see that bottle of wine on the table?
Is this something I can grab onto?
Yes, it is.
Sweet, I can use a drink.
Alright, so you can't exactly go through the entrance where Vanuatu's wife is. She won't let anyone in who isn't an esteemed Bigfoot, counselor or whatever. There is, however, another way to go. You see that back door next to the stage there?
Yeah.
Go through there. There's some things you're gonna need there.
But first...
I wonder if they'll play Yellow River.
Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to know Heidi Heidi Ho, would you?
Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's an ice pick over there that you're gonna need, which is essential.
Ooh, goody.
Alright, back to the party.
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Oh, shit!
Well, a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Well, great. This is a fix.
He thinks you're a Bigfoot. Well, this is the only time you're going to be able to talk to Conroy Bumpus, so might as well take it, learn more about this sick, short, British, balding man.
For lack of a better word.
What do you think you're doing? I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you. Look behind you, the three-headed monkey. Nice try.
Nice try, Guybrush.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument. You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway? I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You. Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots? Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot. Really? Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures. Well, that's a valid motivation, too.
I gotta gather this much. I suppose if I push this, I'll end up taking off the suit, will I?
No, but you can talk.
Not really a Bigfoot, you know. Pull the other one.
Oh, ask him a question real quick.
Where'd you get the extra toupee? I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Ask him again.
Be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument. You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Well, that didn't change at all.
No, really. Where'd you get the new toupee? Any other questions?
As a matter of fact...
No,
Someone's
really.
in denial.
Where'd you get the new toupee? Any other questions?
Touchy.
Yeah.
You'll never get away with this. Ooh, I'm so scared.
Alright, I believe in order to take the suit off, you have to use it in the inventory.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm
There we
not a
go.
Bigfoot.
Ta-da!
It was me, Dio.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
They're not very
And
smart,
no
are they?
funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Funny stuff, huh? You mean like
Point
this?
the toes, Twit.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were
I think
you.
that's exactly it. So,
Oh. But you know, Max is here. He could do it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use them with the door. Or maybe
Hey,
it's...
Max, why don't you make
Yeah, there you
yourself
go.
useful?
Yeah, seriously.
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
Well, isn't that nice of him?
Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
Oh, he a nice guy.
Now it's time for the final leg of this adventure.
All 6 of them.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Max!
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
So here we are, 4 totem poles with each with a mystery behind them.
Well, I can gather what a few of them mean. This must be the dinosaur back at the park or whatever it is. This must be the what's it called? The celebrity vegetable place. And this is probably the upside down room in the mystery hole.
Actually, it's not.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
But one of the other totem poles is.
Maybe this?
Exactly.
All right, so this I have no
It's
idea.
hair. It's actually a clue from Bumpusville.
Oh.
Anyway, these 4 totem poles each represent 4 items, and you need to get them for the Yeti Chief in order to help with their problem, which Bruno will be able to tell you about if you talk to him. It doesn't matter what you click, because it'll automatically start to a different world.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important is going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Yes, as a matter
Well,
of fact.
first, ask him a question first to find out what's going on with them.
Well, this is a conversation that's gonna have to take place in the next video because I'm overshooting it like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, okay.
Arg!